Well, God bless you. Bishop Shaver here, and just celebrating Sunday, brought praise and worship. Come and just thank God for how good He is and how that and all that He's done for us and everything else, that we can still praise Him and glorify Him. And know this is the day that the Lord hath made. We shall rejoice in it. We shall be glad. You know, we're seeing all this on TV, all the chaos and deception, and we're seeing all the hate. All this is happening. The election, and we as Christians, we understand that. Listen, it's all about the truth. It's all about what is right, not wrong. And I'm writing. I'm writing right now I guess you call it right now a poem, but anyway, it's about, can you stand the truth? And there are many today that can't stand the truth. The truth comes, they resist it, they get mad. There's people that have murdered because somebody told them the truth and they couldn't accept it. There's kids have run away from home because they couldn't take the truth. People quit church because they couldn't take the truth. It didn't line up with their values. It didn't line up with what that they wanted to believe. And so, we're at a point in time right now where we've got to understand, the truth is a standard that will never bow down to a deception. The truth will always resurrect itself and come forth and defend itself. And so when we live by the truth, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. He said, I'm everything. I'm truth. I'm life. I'm way, the way. He said, and he said, only thing I'm going to tell you is what my father said. My father. Why? Because I got to tell the truth. And so when we look at this right here, we ask, what is the truth for this nation? Are we one nation under God? Are we a nation that stands for life? Are we a nation that stands for marriage? Are we a nation that through all of this that is going on, that we have the courage and the stamina to be able to, to stand strong? College kids right now, we see where Jewish kids, are being attacked. We see where in the colleges that they want to stand up for Hamas, they want to stand up for Hezbollah, and the thing of it is, all that right there is deception. They've been deceived. And, and how do we see it? Because remember, the truth doesn't have to get angry. Truth doesn't have to threaten. What happens is the truth just makes a way. Sooner or later, the truth will speak. We see that in the courthouses. Do you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? And you say yes. And there are many that'll get up there and then they'll lie. They'll get up there and misquote the facts, or try to get up there and make it look like, it was something that it wasn't. The Supreme Court. We look at this right here. People saying, that listen, the states right now, women are dying because they can't get an abortion, all this. The state of Texas, I looked it up because they were saying, this Senator Ted Cruz, he agreed that you can't, the life of a mother's not valuable. That I looked it up and I said, okay, let's see what Texas says. Texas says that in the case of incest, rape, or the endangerment of a woman's life, that they do allow for abortion. And so they're saying, no, there is no allowance. There is nothing. You have to leave the state. And so, information is powerful. Knowledge is powerful. So when somebody confronted me, I gave them the truth. I said, okay, this is what it is. Look it up. No, I know. No, you're listening to the wrong advice. Look it up. Find the standard and see what the Supreme Court of Texas had voted on. And instead of what we're seeing on the confused news out there. So I just want to encourage you that through all of this right here that's going on, take a moment, research what is being said, spend a little bit of time, educate yourself. And many of you are going to vote Tuesday, and when you go to vote, remember that it's not about a party. It's all about the truth. It's all about what God has given unto us. The nation rejoices when the righteous rule, or the city rejoices when the righteous rule, or the family rejoices when the righteous rule. Right standing, right voting, right principles, raising our kids up, and just saying, hey, listen, when my kids were growing up, I didn't want some boy in there with my daughters in the shower room or bathroom, something. No. No, that wasn't going to happen. And, I don't want men playing women's sports and then seeing girls that are being injured for life, and no, understand this right here. There are two genders, male and female. And if you can prove the DNA, if you can prove the DNA of a male that changes to a female, I'll believe it. But as long as that DNA, as long as the blood speaks, I go with the truth. And that's what we have to do. So anyway, I just want to encourage you. Stand up. Be strong. Be courageous. For the Lord your God is with you. All right? All right. God bless you. We love you. We're at 3310 Florence Road here in Killeen. Love to have you come by. 10 o'clock we have our prayer for the sick, the nation. We have our prayer for each and every one of our leaders out there. And at 10:45 we start our praise and worship. And we'd love for you to come and join with us Thursday night at 7 o'clock. All right? God bless you. Let's go serve our King.